Alright, welcome back. We are heading towards the Undercroft of Limberry Castle. Let's just go. Let's get this over with and get the hell out of this castle. I'm sick and tired of it. I would assume this fight would be a little bit easier. Like, the only reason that last fight was hard was because we were trying to steal all the Genji gear. But if we were just going after the objective, it wasn't too difficult. But based on, like, what we've seen so far of Elmdor and his Goonies, I would assume that this fight would still be about status effects and stuff. So I think I'm going to keep the barrettes on Agris, Ramza, and Sid.
To arms them.
And I think I'm going to take the same group of characters too. So let's bring Mustadio.
Turn, is it?
Items, that's fine. Auto potion, that's fine, I guess. That's fine as well. I don't think there's any changes that I really need to make. Like, for Sid, we have Steel as the secondary, but there's not much else that we can really do with him. Unless I want to do, like... Oh, right. His base class doesn't have equipped swords. He's gonna have to turn into knight. We can learn some of this stuff, I suppose. I don't think any of this is gonna be too helpful in this fight, though, like the crush stuff. We'll save it for now, I suppose. Ramza, do I want to change his job into anything? Is now a good time to change Ramza more into, like, a mage-oriented thing? Maybe, just for the heck of it? Why not? Let's mix things up a little bit. Ooh, dual wizard's rod. Ooh, magic attack power up by 2, and we get that twice. It's 18 magic attack. We can put on the barrette again. This would make Ramza pretty weak. Black garb. Luminous robe. I don't like how squishy Ramza is. And then we will do mage power gloves. 19 magic attack. Disgusting. Black magic and metal, I suppose. Ramza? Ramza does have Firaga. Yeah, we'll give this a go. Black Mage Ramza. And with Ramza here as a mage, he can also use Ultima as well, so that's gonna be pretty good, I think, since he's geared up for, like, magic attack. I was gonna say I don't think I need Auto Potion, because we can use Counter, but I realize that Counter won't really work too well for him at this point, as a mage. So, you know what? Why not? I do want to learn this one. This is why Elmdor was dodging so much, because of his bravery. But for now, I guess we'll just learn reflexes. And then we can put that on Ramza. Let's give that a go. And because of that, I'm going to probably move Ramza back here and have Agris and Sid up front. Ooh, let's put on the Genji stuff too. Bracer is +3 physical attack power, so we don't really need to change that because the Genji arm gloves is just like +2. Yeah. Put on the Genji armor. Can't really put on the Genji helm because of the status effects thing. Genji shield might be useful. That's fine. Yeah, I don't really think we need to change too much of that. Maybe for Agris, what we can do is we can use martial arts for chakra, and that should be able to help us recover some MP. But otherwise, I guess this is a decent enough priority. I'm considering putting the wing boots on Stadio. Just so he can be here and traverse above the water, basically. I don't know. Maybe the Genji gloves? Maybe this one instead. Jade Armlet, Stone and Stop. We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens.
Forward.
Oh, Ramza's up front again. Damn it.
Marquis Elmdor, I know not what has befallen you, but it matters no longer. For you are no longer a man. Using the power of the Auracite, you are become a Lucavi. I need no other reason to strike you down. Whatever the cost, I will rid the world of your evil.
That too is a desire. No different from that of all men. When your life's flame gutters, do you think you can resist being consumed by it? Every deed left undone, every failure, every regret will give rise to desires that call the darkness. And when it answers, what would your most fervent desire invoke, I wonder? Mayhap you will experience a miracle akin to that which saw your friend rise again. But in all likelihood, you will become one of us. For there is no man in whom darkness does not reside.
Rafa was a woman, that's why.
Do you see them? The souls of the tormented. In life, they too bore darkness in their hearts. And now they serve it.
Oh, good thing we brought Mustadio.
Say you, Ramza. Will you not join them? The dark within, embrace it now, and thus, ere dying, join my legion of undeath.
The Marquis is made a demon. What devilry is this?
Oh yeah, she was in this battle. Defeat Zalera. Disgusting. Oh, yeah. Making Ramza mage was a bad idea. Flare Jaw. Okay. So Orlando's turn. Man, these undead are pretty strong. Anyways. The flare isn't AoE, right? Oh, it is. Wow, Agris is turn 8. That's terrible. I guess we can come here and then we can do a Hallow Bolt. We just learned that instead. Nicole will be going soon. I might just take this opportunity to maybe seal evil. Nope, not the range. Maybe this one. Ha. Sucker. Let's move to this side.
You shall have no mercy.
And then let's see how long it takes for the call to raise. Turn 8. Arise, turn 11. Ooh, maybe I should just cast the haste shot right here. Or haste. Turn 5 for haste. 70%, 70%. Yeah, it's haste shot. Agris's turn. Do I just go attack him? Maybe? Yeah, let's move up. Let's just attack. Keep him occupied. Do another Howl Bolt. Damn it, missed dialogue again. Ah, damn it. Knew something like that was gonna happen. If I do a... Let's do a Divine Ruination here. Oh my god, I keep skipping those speech things. Damn it. Turn 3 raise, we can raise Ramza, so that he can actually do something. Can't do just another Divine Ruination. I wonder if I should take care of the other enemies first, though. If I do a Hallow Bolt here... actually, let's just move up and see how much damage we do. Yeah, I mean, why not? They're lined up and everything. Hallow Bolt. Let's move back. It's probably not the best idea to be all grouped together here.
The Auracite transformed Marquis Elmdor into this abomination.
It did. The stones harbor great magics, and they have the ability to manifest one's deepest desire. Well and good if a desire is noble, but those faced with death amidst battle are wont to wish for one thing above all else. Power. So it was with Wiegraf. He was ignorant of the Auracite's secret until it answered him at death's door, and its darkness consumed him, turning him into a Lucavi. I can only assume the same fate befell Marquis Elmdor and Cardinal Delacroix as well. Your brother Isolud learned of this foul truth and died fighting it.
That he should have stood against such evil. He was brave indeed.
Yeah, I remember he died having the Auracite with him, so he could have turned evil if he really wanted to.
I see now that you speak the truth, Ramza. But there is one thing I would yet know, though I fear to ask. If Wiegraf only learned the truth of the stones on the brink of death, what of my father? What knowledge has he of this?
I tried to tell you earlier, but...
Such irony that ones born into power should stridently disparage its pursuit. For seeking power, our kind you do condemn. Yet power is that which paves the path to peace. For want of it, our kingdom knew defeat. The vanquisher from vanquished it divides, and from it, order does in turn arise.
You who wield demonic power would speak of order. Peace that is begotten by such is no peace at all. My brother believed in the cause and served faithfully. But you fiends slaughtered him as if he were less than livestock. The way his body was torn apart. Whatever monstrosity did the deed clearly reveled in the carnage it wrought. Ramza is right. In your pursuit of power, you have been consumed by darkness and twisted into abominations.
Ah, Meliadoul, the seed of Falmar's loins. Alike with sire, passing glib you are. A secret unto you I shall reveal. From where this stone did come into my hand, upon me 'twas bestowed by your lord father, and now the name of he who slew your brother. Again, it was Lord Falmar did the deed.
Where did you just come up and attack them like that? Dude. Oh, that's fine. Oh, right, I forgot I had auto potion on him.
Ramza, forgive me for treating you as a heretic. From the first, you tried to tell me the truth, but I refused to listen. I'm truly sorry.
Any would struggle to believe such a far-fetched tale. I might have done the same in your place. So let us leave it in the past and fight as comrades now. Together, we will avenge Isilud. I must concentrate.
I'm pretty sure Doom doesn't really affect us because our Barrette gives us immunity to instant KO. Now that Ramza can finally act, we can try Ultima to see how much damage it does. Turn 8. That's fine. If we move in a little bit closer, we can't get down here without any too much consequence, actually. But I'm not too sure if it's like poisoned or something. So Firaga, 24 MP, cast speed is 15. The higher the cast speed, the quicker it is. Metal, Ultima. So 149. How much does Firaga do? Okay, so Ultima is pretty strong by itself. Let's just do Ultima. Well, actually, they will move. Like those knights will move. So maybe instead of come down here. I'll target this spot anyways.
Right.
Probably not going to be able to hit the knight. But we can do a Hallow Bolt here. We can move back just to get out of the range of knights. Oh, actually, hold up. Yeah, we can move back a little bit just to get out of range. Nicole. Mustadio's next. Mustadio can probably take care of one of these undeads. Do I want to heal? Yeah, probably. Karaja? Say, like, right. Actually, Karaja is gonna put us past Nicole's next move, so we'll do a Karaka instead. And we can just cast it on Ramza. If I do an aim shot, seal evil, 80% chance. If I target this tile, would I be able to get the one beside me? No. Okay, so I'll have to move anyways. I'll go for the one with more HP. Oh, we have disadvantage against him though. We'll give it a try. Nice. That auto potion is actually doing some work.
So this is a Lucavi of legend. I had not wanted to believe such dread creatures were real.
Man, these pillars are really annoying. They're blocking all my characters.
Cardinal Delacroix and Weegraf were among them, and 'twould seem Lord Fulmarv as well.
So this is what becomes of they who succumb to the Zodiac Stone's offer of power. A pitiable fate.
Indeed, they are the true enemy, and we must stop them at all costs.
I see now. It was in order to fight this evil that I survived to join Barbaneth's son. To behold your grotesque form, none would believe you were ever hailed as the Silver Prince. Far has that hero fallen.
No longer am I Elendor, mortal man. As the Death Seraph, power great I wield. Beyond your comprehension lies this power. Alas, for in you lies potential vast. The strength to transcend me, and more besides.
In so befouling your soul for power, what is it that you hope to achieve?
To cleanse this world corrupt and all remake. The weak, those such as you, must needs be purged.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Orlando can just take care of these two knights up front. Let's just do another Hallowed Bolt. He does get to go again before either of these knights gets to go.
Power thrumming in skies above, as the refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed Bolt!
Ooh, disgusting damage there. Let's spread out a little bit, just so we don't get hit with some AoE statuses. Not that it really matters for Sid.
Beckons you.
Oh wow, he literally did nothing there. I guess we can seal evil in this guy as well. Might as well. Oh, I didn't realize Nicole died. Whoops. This guy isn't really doing anything, actually. Meliadoul. Save the queen. Oh, that's a nice sword. I guess if that's the case, we'll come here, we'll do a Divine Ruination.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine Ruination!
Oh yeah, I actually forgot about that knight back there, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Come on.
Yeah. I don't think I can hit him from here. I mean, I can't move back here. And then I'll cast another Ultima. Ooh, Ultima's turn 4, which is after Mustadio, which means that if I'm trying to revive Nicole, I'm gonna kill her right away after that. all those spells are turn 4. What I'll do instead then is I will just cast Steal on Sid.
Come then.
Can probably hit twice here. 76%, not bad. Oh my god, never mind. Terrible. Let's move back here. And then with Stadio, we can just throw a Phoenix down. Oh, Nicole probably died to Doom, right? Ha! Ah, Meliadoul's in the way. Can I throw from here, maybe? Ah, we can, nice. That knight.
Crawling dark that curse the heavens, seize you purgatory's flame, Fledger!
Oh, that suddenly turned for the worse. That elevation difference is crazy. I wish we could learn that
To
spell.
thus force change upon the world is madness. The innocent will die, and you'll beget naught but destruction and chaos.
A pretext spun in fear of truth, no more. As feeble mortal, perish here you shall.
I fight in the name of justice for the good of the people. I will neither yield nor fall to your vile kind.
Then come, and bring your justice now to bear, your futile cause to be revealed as such.
With purpose.
I mean, there's nothing we can really do with Sid except for attack, so we'll do just that.
A worthy foe.
I mean, he can only have so much HP. At the very least, I think we've been doing a fairly decent job of bringing his HP down so far. So I guess we will raise Agrius? Yeah. And probably teleport a little bit further away.
You shall have no mercy. The only way is forward.
And here... Oh, probably have to throw from here. Will not hit the target. Damn it. Will it throw from here? I don't think so. Maybe from here. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. We'll just come here and maybe throw a potion at Nicole then. God damn it. Again, Divine Ruination. Let's move in a little bit. Cast a race. That's so slow. Uh-oh. Not looking good. So Nicole's asleep. There's nothing I can really do to wake her up without dealing massive damage to her. Oh, there we go.
Whence comes this power?
Agris is just
that I,
sleeping.
who death had conquered, now should fall. Defeated by a stripling scarcely grown. Full many stricken souls for power still yearn. Their mournful cries for succor going unheard. Forgive me, Volmarv. Hope with you now rests.
Probably shouldn't have stood that close to him. That looked like it hurt.
My mind reels to think such terrible power lay concealed within this tiny crystal. I was led to believe that the Church sought the stones solely to bring to life the legend of the Zodiac Braves. Yet the Marquis and others used their power to become Lucavi, and they thought it justified. The mere notion fills me with dread. These are not the miracles of legend, but the gravest evil.
The truth was kept well guarded, from you and Isolde alike. Even Wiegraf knew naught until he lay near death. Like as not, Lord Volmarv bestows the stones without revealing their secret. It is only when the bearer has struck a pact and risen as a Lucavi that he brings them into the fold. Which leads me to wonder, how many have thus joined him?
What is it that they seek? That my father seeks?
I cannot see their ends. If we are to judge from the massacre at Riovanes, they possess power enough already to drive an army to its knees. Yet still they do not use it, or even flaunt it openly. There must be a reason, and that reason is our answer.
Surely they stay their hands for something. The tales depict the Lucavi as irrepressibly savage beings, who cannot be felled by men.
Indeed. They do not appear to be the undying demons of which the legends speak.
Legends are but stories, I suppose, embellished with each retelling. After centuries, who is to know how much has been changed?
Lord Volmarv refrains from using his power to wreak wanton destruction, instead preferring to operate in the shadows towards some unknown goal. And as he succumbed, Marquis Elmdor spoke of salvation for souls who yearn for power. But what salvation could the Lucavi possibly have to offer?
The selfsame power bestowed by the Auracite, to wield which is to become Lucavi. My father entrusted me with this, the Sagittarius stone. It seems he saw me as a candidate for his demonic horde, to learn how wrong I've been about everything. I feel an utter fool. Ramza, I entrust the Auracite to you. I no longer have need of it. But in return, I ask a favor. Take me with you. It is my duty to stop my father.
Yes.
Your aid would be most welcome, Meliadoul. Let us journey together.
Wherever my father may be at present, he will eventually return to our headquarters in Molond. That is where we must go. But ere we set forth, there is something important I must mention. At my father's orders, the Capricorn Stone has been delivered to someone who I can only assume is another candidate.
Oh, it's time to have a showdown with our brothers.
Your brother, Count Dicedog.
Yeah.
What? My brother?
I mean, technically I wouldn't really worry about Dicedog. He's already sufficiently evil even without the help of the Lucavi. Okay, Meliadoul. And let's recruit her.
I must find the truth.
And that's pretty much the last of the recruitable story-related characters. The rest would be like bonus cameo characters.
Eastern Hall. He was injured when he sprung his cell. He couldn't have run far.
Oren, what's happened? You're bleeding.
Your Majesty, there is something I must tell you.
You mustn't speak.
I beg you, hear my words. 'Twas not Count Orlando who murdered Duke Goltana. The man found dead beside the Duke was an imposter, planted to frame my father. My father had been imprisoned here on charges of treason. But he fled with Ramza Beoulve ere the killing took place. He fights now to frustrate the High Confessor's plot.
I did not think the Count a man who would plot up rebellion.
The door won't open. Queen Avelia, are you safe? Please open the door, Your Majesty.
But if not your father, then who? Why go to such lengths to frame him?
It was...
Your Majesty, has he harmed you?
We found him! He's in here!
Oh, Delita, moving up in the world.
Leave us. My lord? Stand up, turn, and walk back through the door. But, Lord Commander, It was not a request. As you command, my lord.
I beg you, hurt him no further.
This is a foolish thing you've done, Oren.
Traitor! You have no right to speak to me!
You act as though you did not wish for what I did. Look around you. Do you see any earnest tears? You were not alone in praying for the demise of that blustering oaf. Far more rejoiced than not, in fact. I even made your father out for dead. You should thank me. No one pursues a man known slain.
I am in no mood for japes.
Why would you do such a thing, Delita?
I told you, didn't I? I work to see you made a queen for true.
Naught you do is for true. You wish only to use me like the rest.
You do not trust me. You trust me or you don't, Avelia. Which is it?
I want to trust you. I do. But it is not such an easy thing.
Return to your chambers. I would have words with Oren.
Please do not hurt him.
I won't. You have my word.
What I meant to do is done. I only sought to clear my father's name. Go on. Just make it quick.
Stop your whimpering. I do not mean to kill you. That would be a waste.
What use could you possibly see in me?
Your loyal service.
Ha! Again, you jape. I would die before I bent my knee in your service.
No. No, you would not. As was the will of the Black Lion, I am going to bring down the northern sky. And when that sky falls, the land of Ivalice will again be made level. Then I build a new kingdom for Avelia. The High Confessor will face judgment as well, of course. I am not the Church's hound.
Are you mad?
Far from it. You know what I do is right. It is undeniable. Undeniable. A common-born squire takes the reins of a knightly order and leads a wayward kingdom from the midst of chaos. The masses yearn for a hero. I give them what they wish.
Bit of foreshadowing there.
Using aught and all to forge your legend. Even me.
Is that so wrong? What? Do you mean to kill me? I know full well the High Confessor himself sent you, Valmafra. Your orders are to kill me at the first sign of betrayal, no? Do it then. Stab me with that dagger. What's the matter? You need only plunge the blade into my heart. If you will not, then do not blame me for this.
It's just over here.
Beg pardons, my lord, I cannot keep your pace.
Lord Father, I need you to take a look at something over here.
Yeah, investigating his death.
Catch.
Oh?
Can you tell me the name of that mushroom?
Of course. It's moss fungus, my lord. Poisonous stuff. Not the deadliest, but not something you'd want in your stew either. It gets you in the end.
So I hear.
Do you think we should be getting back now, my lord?
This guy's voice acting is pretty good.
What has you so terrified?
Don't you know, my lord? Moss fungus grows only on corpses. And, well, they say it's a bad omen to find it growing on a family grave. The house falls as the cap rises, or so they say.
A bit more foreshadowing there.
Oh. Kind thanks, my lord.
Your fee is promised. The rest should help you forget what you've seen.
Forget what?
Lord Brother.
Alright. Okay. Heading to Dice Dark. New errands available.
Welcome.
Tavern.
You're interested then? Need anything else?
Errands, rumors.
Thank you.
Hey. Oh.
Good day, come.
Looking for aught after aught in particular?
Nothing new to buy. I don't believe. Okay, so yeah, I will probably end the video here. Let's read the Auracite.
Many mysteries surround the Auracite.
So what? Oh. Guess I don't really know which ones are new. I guess Gemini? Gemini Stone was held by Marquis Elmdor, Liege Lord of Limberry. It was at Limberry Castle where he lay in wait for Ramza, and he used the stone's power to transform into Zalera, the Death Seraph. He was defeated in the ensuing battle, leaving behind naught but the Gemini Stone, which was duly collected by Ramza. And then Capricorn. The Capricorn Stone previously belonged to the Church of Galapagos, but was presented as a gift to Count Dystark Beoulve by Lofria of the Knights Templar. It is currently in Dystark's possession. And then probably Scorpio? Nope, not Scorpio. Libra? The Libra Stone was a treasured heirloom of House Orlandu and was held by the House Patriarch, Count Sidolphus Orlandu. Actually, we've read that before. Sagittarius. The Sagittarius stone was presented to Meliadoul Tengil of the Knights Templar by her father Volmar, the Order's Lord Commander. However, Meliadoul relinquished the stone to Ramza when she later defected to his cause. Alright, so yeah, I'll end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!